Morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. Woo. Mike hates when I'm quiet in the morning, my brother, when I first start the live. Because you need to talk more. Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Nice. All right. Let's see. Just setting up the YouTube channel. I doubt many of you will be here this morning. Hopefully, y'all sleeping. But if you're not, we're having a little fun. Might even make some call outs on like Bitcoin for you guys. Kind of hoping that 12-hour sell is done, but it might not be. We'll see. Stream location is Vegas, baby. Today, yep. There we go. Save changes. Okay, I think we're all set. Let me get live. I didn't go live on TikTok yet. All right. I believe we're live on TikTok. Yeah. Didn't sleep for shit. Well, slept okay last night, not so much the night before. Okay. Let's see. I think we're golden. Morning, everybody on TikTok. Morning, everybody on YouTube. Morning, Jones 808. What's up, Mike? What's up, Martin? What's up, Grant? Wow, more of you than I thought. Morning, Rocket. Morning, Tony. Morning, Nathan. Morning, Lachey. Morning, D Nice. Hey, Tom, how have you been, my brother? What's up, George? Y'all should be sleeping. It's Sunday. Let me double check you guys can hear me. Yep, you can. Okay. Oh, man. Tired. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh. Morning, Big D. Thanks for being on TikTok and YouTube. What's up, Jason? How have you been, Jason? All right, I think we're live on both. Oh, man. Start off with a couple things. Let's be clear, as I always do, so I don't want any issues in the future, because I never, ever say something that is not exactly what it is. And we do have a United States trademark issued by the United States Patent and Trademark Office. This is real. This is literally about Safe Trade System and the names of the indicators, and issued to me and my wife, and issued in Class 41, which is coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. This is the registered number. This isn't applied for. This is signed, sealed, and delivered, baby. Signed by the Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office, Catherine Vidal, sealed with the seal of the Federal Government Trademark Office here. Also NDA protected. Also provisional patent applied for. I don't know. Just all those things. In addition, we have a legal disclaimer. I am not, and we are not financial advisors. This is all just for fun and educational purposes. Enter your trades at your own risk. I am not a qualified licensed investment advisor. I will not be held liable for any actions that you guys take. Conduct your own due diligence. I trade only demo. You guys trade only demo. I am just a social media influencer. You can visit my cool ass store. I really like the store. It has great merchandise. Be proud of the safety trade system. We are not affiliated with any brokers, investment forums, blah, blah. Just read this all over. You're an adult. You make your own damn decisions. We only trade the green up arrow and the red down arrow. Please type yes if you understand those things and agree to those. Then we're going to have some fun. Got a whole bunch of news for you guys. More Nathan. Thank you for being on both, also TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate you guys being on both. Thank you for the D Nice for saying yes. I want to be a chicken. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where are we at with that person? Oh. So that person isn't even on here? Thank you, Dog and Big D. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Grant and D Nice, for saying yes. Awesome. All right. So I have transferred a little money, and I did it. It was Friday, actually. Moved over some money into this Eagle FX account. I have several trades, few trades open. My gold buy that I did live with you guys, the sells on NAS and SPX were called out for you. This is a 5-minute sell. That's my money on these trades right here. I'm going to hold those a little longer too. They're locked in profit. Those are my trades. So we're going to see some bigger trades coming up very soon. Actually, I did several. Hold on, I forgot. I did several trades in this account. I think we're up like 11 grand already. Let me see if I can snag that out of there for you. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry. These are my last, how many ever fucking trades this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. About 25 trades, 24 trades in this account. I have several. I used to have 8 or 9 with Eagle FX. I'm down to 3. But anywho, those are my last 25 trades in this account. Sometimes I forget to show things and do things. Well, anyway, so why I took the current trade, you see, is because of, there we go. More Matt. Thanks for being on TikTok and YouTube, Matt. Appreciate you. And Nathan, of course. And D Nice. Appreciate y'all. All right. So what are we looking at? It was late in the day. I usually don't trade late, but I had some time. And this is NAS. This is the NAS trade. It was a 5-minute. So, of course, you should be combining your 1 hour and your 5-minute. And let's take a look at how that looked. Now, The two chart times we're combining here is our 1 hour and the 5 minute. Technically, it should be the daily and the 5 minute. You can do a 1 hour, 5 minute also. It's kind of one of those, that 5 minute one is one of those kind of like overflow ones, can go either way. Either way, though, it's a sell. So we'll hold these trades probably for a good bit too, actually. Oh. Matt, TikTok just for you, Kev. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Shit, there's like 24 people on TikTok. There's more people on TikTok than there are on YouTube. That's an unusual sight. That's funny. So why did I take this trade? Well, you know the usual, but let's go over it. Let me make sure on my, yeah, it's on. Yeah, see, so we're still trading to that US 30 red flip, by the way, which is another reason when I do my whole 26 count out, we're going to have to count that one. All right, so anywho, had a little time, wanted to make a little money, so I flipped over, demo money only. Oh, shit, where's all my stuff at? Sorry. Oh. Where's all my drawing tools at? Not a financial advisor. Demo trades always up here, always here, always here, always here, always here. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now, where is my drawing tools at? Why, oh, why? There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, everybody knows what this is right here. This is a sell stop. 5 minute NAS. I'd already called out earlier in the day. What's up, D-Man? Thanks for being on both TikTok and YouTube, D-Man. Why did I take this trade? Okay, so here we go. The 5 minute is one of those iffy ones, time periods that we have. I love combining it with the 1 hour, but it's supposed to be combined officially with the daily. So I pulled up the daily on the left. You're on a 5 minute. This is NAS. I had already called out earlier on Friday to take any sell stops to the 1 hour red line on US 30 for NAS and SPX. So that's easy, obvious. Gave me a heads up to look for things, even though it was real late in the day and I didn't really like trading here. Is we caught this whole candle, by the way. This would be our candle right there, that little thing. Actually, it's just a tail end anyways. Well, neither here nor there. So if you combine everything right here, right, and we're doing everything we're supposed to be doing, we're riding in the middle of a daily sell. So this is a daily. This is forming our W right here. And let me be clear on this because this is going to get a little confusing to some of you. We're in the middle of a daily, the W of a buy, but this is a sell. So this is the middle of a, so watch. Our logo's formed, blah, 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 comes over, hooks over, comes down, right? We already have our logo over here, came over, hooks over, comes down. So we know that our logos are there. Perfect, no big deal. But the reality of this is, it's so funny to me how this works, is we are in the middle. This thing right here, this sell that you're seeing that I'm in with my trade is literally, this sell right here is nothing but the middle of a buy stop on a daily. So but you're able to do a daily buy stop. Whereas if you were in the middle of a, like a 3 minute, 10-second, you better get the F out of Dodge or never take this trade. But you can make a lot of pips from this 5 minute sell going down is forming the daily buy stop that you see. This is the first part. This is going to be a W, by the way. It might be a triple bottom, but not likely in the least. What this is showing you is this right here, this right here, this right here. Then it's going to do that. Okay. So this is the old, what everybody refers to as a W, double bottom, whatever you want to call it. but this is what we're playing. We're playing like this last time it came down right here, would have the same 5-minute sell stop on it. So we're playing inside of a daily buy, this 5-minute sell. And I do believe we might even see it go a little lower. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? Morning, Huare. Haha, did I say it right? Good morning, Raider Trader. Sevens, if you guys get what we're doing right here. So this isn't one of those most likely that we're going to hold on to for months kind of trade. We can hold on to it for several days. Fuck yeah. I mean, the last time this was from here, peak down here was at about 7 days or so. I don't know. You can count them up. But yeah, we can hold on to it for several days. It's just that you're not going to probably hold this trade for months unless this turns into a monthly thing. What's up, Lachey? I said it right. And the only reason I said it right, Raider Trader, is because Bree told me how to say it again yesterday or the day before. That's funny. Oh, you took the same trade. Nice, Matt. Congratulations, Matt. Yay. So that's all. What's up, Rhinus? What's up, Tony? So yeah, so this trade, sell stop, is actually forming the buy stop on the high. I always say that. A lot of you don't get it. I don't know, whatever, but glad some of you this morning are getting it. So there we go. So this is extremely important point. Like if I was looking for this to be a 2,000 pip trade for NAS, probably not going to be the case. It just isn't. So this little trade, nice, more than nice. I'm not even sure I went into much drawdown on it, actually. I think it just kind of fired and went doop, doop, went straight down. So that's my NAS trade. Now, what about and SPX, the same thing. Same reasoning, same everything. There's no difference. SPX and NAS are always the same. See, there was a buy stop. See it, doop, 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 doop. Exact same thing. Everybody thinks NAS and SPX are different. They may vary for a half a day at the most, but they're always the same. And you like that variance, by the way. I'll teach you that later. But so these are the same. Now, why did I take that gold trade? Well, because I've been screaming at you guys to take the gold trade forever and ever and ever. So the gold trade is totally different. The gold trade is strictly based off this daily buy right here. Right here. This is a daily buy. The weekly pink line concerns me because it's the proper is where this orange line is, because it's already gone up to the top, but we don't need much on this. We were playing it. Now, if I go down, let's move this over for a minute. If we go down from here, which would be the spot, let's go ahead and take a look. We're probably going to have to go really low on this. Let me see. Yeah, see, we were getting caught already in this shit. Hold on. Yeah. See, so we could have had any given time buy stop on a 15-minute a couple times. It's going to come up. I was way back further, actually. So mine was back further. But anyway, it's long term. Now, this trade I can hold for a while. This buy on gold, I'm literally going to just hang in there with it. I got my profit locked and I'm not worried on that. I'm going to just hang in there until I see, let me get rid of that orange line. We don't need it. There we go. Until I see this pink come up to this blue on my sniper. I'm going to hold this trade open until this gap fills in. The gap right here you're looking at is histogram bars green, black space, just like it did over here. And then the green will come up, just like it did over here. The green will come up. When it comes up and closes, I may, because I only opened up one of these golds. I had some open, smaller trades open, and I closed them out quick. But this trade I'm going to hold until this pink comes up and touches the blue, or until the green goes up to the yellow or past, or until I'm comfortable with the profit I want to take. But this is probably going to be my out, this one right here. And that's what we're going to do. And that's why I took the gold trade and how long I'm going to hold the gold trade. I didn't mention this, by the way. We should go back to NAS for a second. The NAS is fine. It's forming a thing. It could drop down for a good bit of time. Fucking awesome, right? But the NAS is technically the weekly, daily buy. So the odds of me holding this trade, I really can't, because the weekly is here. It can flatline and come down. That's fine. But the reality is this will start to move up. And when it moves up, I got to flip my NAS over to a buy. So eventually I'll close the sell down, open up a buy, and ride this buy up. Matter of fact, to be clear for you guys, on NAS and SPX, I would be putting in a buy stop. Let me see if I could find a good entry for you. Demo only, of course. Yeah, I would do it right on NAS. Let me see how much room we have on this thing. Yeah. I'd put a NAS buy stop somewhere around 18,591, 18,636, somewhere around there. I would put a buy stop on NAS. As a matter of fact, I might just put one over there. Definitely when I'm done here, I'm going to do that. SPX, same exact thing. You can trace this down a little further. Let me see something. SPX. Ooh, can we get it to bounce off there? Not likely. Hold on. No, it won't go that low. Let me see. Weekly. Daily? Fine. For SPX, let me see 12 hour. No, 7 hour. Weekly. Daily. All right. I would put it, and I'd put it on the low end here, because SPX is small. You do a 0.01, you're playing with pennies. You're not even playing with dollars at that point. Well, every pip is $1, but still, it's tiny. 5,470, 5,455, a more or less aggressive approach, 5,524 buy stops on SPX. Yeah, I like this trade a lot. You might even want to pop down here on the 5,460, something like that. Demo trade only, of course, but that's where I'd look at it. And then I would look at this because, Lord willing, eventually you're going to see the exact same reasoning on the weekly. Pink will go up and touch the blue. This will be a fill in the gap, and you're going to see price come back up again. I got to take this one down. The 1 hour already completed. It was great. We'll take this one down. But you know what I can do? Hold on. Now that you mention it, hold on. Let me put this over here. Good morning, Orlando. Blessed morning and welcome back. I think he renewed. Bree is the bomb. Yes, she is. Good morning, John Parker. Morning, John. We are looking at, and I'm going to put one in here. Matter of fact, I'll probably end up putting the same order in on my, oh, shoot, fire. And on my, there we go. My MetaTrader 4 trading account that I use. What's today's date? 9/8/24. Say buy stop SPX. Weekly. Yeah, enter anywhere you want. Let's see. Anything else I'm missing on this? 9/20 buy stop SPX. It seems like something else is missing. Fuck. I don't remember. We'll leave it. All right, let's see where I want that. Yeah, that's good right there. So whatever that is, I'm comfortable with that one. Let me go over to NAS now. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop this one in too. So when we get off here, I'm going to wait for later today, wait for market open and drop in these buy stops. Let me grab this just up a little bit. All right, this is a NAS buy stop Today is 9/8. That's by step. Oh, weekly. All right. Currently in a sell. I don't know if some of you missed that, but we're in a sell. I showed you my 3 trades I have open and why I'm in them and all that good stuff. So, all right. Nice. I like that. Very nice. Yeah, definitely going to flip. All right. Any questions for those positioning of where I'm putting in the buy stops at for NAS and SPX? Any questions of why I took the trade? It was a 5-minute sell both on NAS and SPX. Gold is just gold. It's a weekly, daily buy. There's nothing else to call, so that's why I'm in that one for a while. That's good. Yes, sir. It's good to be back. Thanks God, and He may continue to bless you and your lovely wife that you loaned to us. I don't know about loaning her, but yeah, she's a big, huge help. Yes, sir. And God bless each and every. What's up, VHB? God bless each and every one of you. Yes, you guys understand the trades that I opened up on Friday, why I took them, and then why I'm calling out these buy stops for you now. So those of you that are actually up, yay, hopefully you guys can make a little bit of money come. Might be, when do I think they'll flip back? Midweek. I would say they love doing the midweek reversal, probably somewhere around Wednesday, give or take a day. That's what I think. Tony says sevens, yeses. Okay. Grant says yes. Okay. All right. Does anybody open mic Sunday mornings? Does anybody have any questions they would like to ask or trades you want me to go over? Some people got a bad habit in the Discord asking me for specific help, and I love to help everybody on their trades. That can't happen. If you have any questions on any trades, just ask them now. Like you got burnt on a trade or you got caught in something, just ask. I need everything in Athens time, and I need the symbol, and I need your entrance. Thank you, Ed C. And definitely thumbs up on YouTube is a big plus. I got to start remembering to do that. More Ned. So if anybody has any trades you'd like me to go over for you, that you got caught in something and went the wrong way on you, I'll be more than glad to help you out. Morning, BH Beach, John, Grant, Ed C, Orlando. All right. I'm going to take that as no one has any questions. That's good because they come up from time to time in the Discord, and it kind of drives me. I'm not going to individually answer your questions on a trade in the Discord. That fucking shit ain't happening. Don't tag me in it. Don't ask. On my lives, absolutely. Look, this is exactly, look, right here. This is your do not share signal room. It says this is on 9/5 at 11:59 a.m. Okay? So let's go back. This is what I'm telling you guys to do. Watch this shit. Let's see. So this is Thursday. US 30 hit its blue line. It's called in the Discord message from yesterday, form yesterday. Look for and play any sell stops for NAS SPX. US 30 hits its or comes close to its 1 hour blue line. Even if it doesn't do it today and they raise it up overnight, still play the sell stop after that. So watch. How much more specific can I get? Okay, this is Thursday. I'm telling everyone to do the blue line, which it worked. Then look for the sell stops to the blue line on US 30, NAS, and SPX until US 30 hits or comes close to its 1 hour blue line. Simply based on this right here. Then I even gave you guys the heads up even if it doesn't do it today and they raise it up overnight, which they did, still play the sell stop after that. If you don't understand it, okay, wow. Let me go ahead and write this down. I'm explaining this on my live right now. Let's see. Hope it helps. Boop. Okay, so that's literally what happened, exactly word for word. This went up, went down, came back up overnight. When it went back down later in the day. So that's exactly what happened. So yeah, been loving the call outs in the do not share. So yes, that room is great. Absolutely. R. Hussett from 1436 on 1 minute. Oh, Rhinus, you might have to flip over. You're asking your question on TikTok and it's probably being blocked. Let me show them what I see. Here. On TikTok, very specific things are blocked. So you might have to email in to the Forex Safety Trade System at Gmail. But all I see from you is this from 1436 on 1 minute. I don't see what symbol it is. I don't know if you did a buy or a sell. So this is all I see. Bitcoin on what date? What day was this? Friday? What on the 1 minute chart at 1436 were you doing a buy or a sell? Today, okay? And were you looking for a buy or a sell? See, this is, yeah, you guys got to kind of get, I can't help you with something that isn't exact. So, yeah. I'm assuming he means a 1 minute chart, so I'll look at the 1 minute chart for him. Let's take a look at that for you. What's up, Angel? All right. Brady is in Cleveland. Tom Brady is in Cleveland. Trade firm, any broker you like. I have brokers accounts with Eagle FX, Thinkorswim, Pepperstone, Nadex. I mean, anything you like. Just trade with anyone you like. Brown's going to win, hopefully, against Cowboys. We'll see about that. 50 push-up bet, John. 50 push-up bet. I think the boys are going to, no, I don't even care. Dallas sucks so bad. We ain't going nowhere until, whatever. I think it's going to be a while. Maybe. Fun about it. So again, he's not explaining if he wants Bitcoin today 1 minute. First of all, you shouldn't be playing down at that level unless you're an expert with the system. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 minute though for him here. If he's trying to do a 1 minute, I would technically that's off the hour. So let me go to the hour here. Let me go over here. He said 1436 today. This? No, this one. Yeah, sell stop. I don't know. What's the question? I don't know how that could have went against you. It literally was a sell stop and it went down perfectly. Matter of fact, it's probably sell stop. Well, it's got the green underneath it. It's not going to hit the blue line, but you can play it. You can play any 1 minute sell stop Bitcoin towards the blue line. Now you're playing 1 minute Bitcoin? Shit. I mean, not on MetaTrader 4, you're not. You couldn't get in and out of those trades and make any money. No money whatsoever. Ever. Not on a 1 minute Bitcoin call. Zero. Yeah, this is a sell stop, sell stop. Oh, was he looking at this as a buy stop? It didn't even register me on this is a buy stop. No. Well, a whole bunch of things why that, if that's what he was saying. Did you think this was a buy stop? Who is this? Rhinus, did you think this was a buy stop? No. My first thought was sell, but then I couldn't. Okay, first thing is first. Let's go ahead and draw out our logo, okay, shall we? Let's take a look. Price starts above, comes down, comes over. There's no way this can be a buy stop. So the logo immediately tells you it can't be a buy stop. The sniper right here, which, by the way, right? So our sniper right here. Let's take a look at this reasoning. You have blue line low and pink line high. There's no way this could be a 1 minute buy stop. Then you come over to here on this is already high. You can't have a buy stop on the 1 hour, which is what you have to combine this with 1 hour, 1 minute. These are high. You can't take this trade because it's high. And then you don't even have a buy either way. This is a buy, right? I guess. Yeah, this would be considered a buy for you. But no, you're right in the middle of what? The sell stop. So, I mean, I can give you a whole myriad of other reasons, but if you just stick with your logic, matter of factly, let's go over here to your higher time frame. You have to have the same exact, and there's no way this is not now. This is not a sell stop. This is not a buy stop. This is a sell stop. So if you thought this was a 1 minute buy, you didn't follow any of the rules. First rule is the logo there. Nope, this is a sell logo. Clearly, you can see, I mean, this is high, this is low. This is a downward sloping M. This is a fantastic sell stop. It's not just a sell stop. This is textbook downward sloping M sell stop. Perfect. It's in the middle of a 1 hour sell stop. Perfect. Blue line high on the 1 hour sell stop. Red, 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 green, red, red sell stop. Why on earth, if you took this as a buy, you need to go back to study more. You're not, go back to your training videos, go review some of my lives. But yeah, no, because I think he was saying green, 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 red, this turned to green. Why didn't it? First of all, it still made money for you, but it's the wrong trade. It's actually a sell. Sniper sell, sell, sell. I bet you the candles switch colors too. No? Now they did. Over here they did. But you're going up against a sell on your 1 hour. You got to trade on two charts. That's why I'm leaving two charts up all the time now. I'm not taking them down. Fuck it. I'm just not. Rhinus, did I answer your question? Everybody see why this is a sell stop? Yes or no? Y'all got to learn from each other. Got to learn from each other. We're all in this together trying to make some money. 8:20. Fuck, I should have went back to sleep. Fuck. Still might have like a half hour before. Jones 808. Thanks, Mike. TikTok. Anyone on TikTok see? Rhinus, if you're still here. Grant said yes. Thank you, Orlando. Thank you, Grant. All right, I guess people on TikTok are sleeping. Don't blame you. Don't blame me if you're sleeping. Rhinus 777. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so this is a sell, and it's tricky. Now, if you wanted to go let me look at a faster time frame for him. Maybe that would help out too. When was the trade? Oh, fuck. I didn't mark it, really. Shit. Hold on 1 second. Somewhere. There it was here. Let me go over to here. Yeah, no. Even here, if you're trying to go a little fast, like a 1 minute, 5 minute, the blue line is high and the pink line is falling. So it hasn't even come down yet all the way. So yeah, that's still a sell on that one, even if you try to go a 1 minute, 5 minute, like an old fashioned way of holding it together. That's a big no. Oh, well. All right. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. What can we see on Bitcoin bigger term? Whatever happened with it on the 12 hour? Beautiful. Oh, look at that. It continued to go down. Told you. Towards the blue line of Bitcoin. Told you, told you, told you. Told you, told you. That's funny. Let me see how that daily's looking for what's his face. All right, let me see. Daily. Ooh, we might be getting close. No, fuck. I would put a buy stop, and I don't trade. I traded Bitcoin really early, about 3-4 years ago. I traded a little bit. And I owned it. I just pulled out like $3,000, $4,000 out of my out of my Coinbase account. Sorry, I pulled 3-4,000 out of my XRP account. But anyway, you can just play Bitcoin at 58,800 ish, give or take. Demo trade only, of course. 59,000, 58, somewhere around there. Let this bounce and come back up. It's just about ready. Now, if you're real aggressive, you can play this off of here. I wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, if you want to go down to 57,000, I guess. Oh, wait, it's already up past that. Well, fine, like 58. Just play around wherever you think you are, demo trading only. But yeah, I bet you I'm assuming Ethereum did the same thing. It must have fallen further on the 12-hour. Yeah. See, Ethereum. Look at Ethereum go. I hope Larry's in that cell. Gorgeous. Let me see a daily. Not quite there. Blue line, not quite there. Ethereum buy stop daily, weekly could be not aggressive. 2,700-ish. Yeah, if you want to be a little more aggressive, 2,500-ish Ethereum buy. If you want to be completely non-aggressive, 29,400, 2,946. So $2,946, somewhere around there. Ethereum. Yeah. And that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Love Bitcoin. I would take, yeah. If I was going to trade it, you could have bounced it off that bottom. But whatever. It's almost ready. Bitcoin's only slight issue, it really isn't even that necessary, is the purple line hasn't come down to join the pink yet. We do have the pink crossing the purple. This should have been your first. I see you could have made money on that first time right there. Boop, boop, up. But it'll do it. It'll do it again. Let me get rid of this too while we're at it. We don't need that line. You know what? We should write this down. Let's mark it. I'm going to put Bitcoin buy right here. Today is 9/8. Bitcoin buy stop. What is that? 50. What did I put it at? Fuck. Is that like 58K? Let me see. Oh, it's up a little bit. So 58. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I might even drop that a little later. Because if it keeps falling down, I'm gonna chase that down. That's rule number 7. Remember that. Always follow it down. But yeah, that's cool. I can live with that one if it happens. Sure. Okay. It has also formed the logo on the sniper. Yes. You mean on Bitcoin right here? Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah. This is huge logo underneath. First logo right here. Second logo right there. Now look at it. Fuck yeah. Well, there's 1,000. You want me to go over all the reasons why this is what it is? Here, let's do that. I don't usually do Bitcoin anymore for you guys, but I've been getting back into it. The reason why I hadn't done it in a while because I was a little not happy with whatever, but that's okay. All right. This is a weekly, so we need to go at the very bottom of this. Yeah, we're fine. All right. So at the very bottom, the very base, when this occurs, you'll see a buy stop form, but we can't see a buy stop form. So let's go over the logical progression of what you're looking at here. All right. This is weekly on the left, Bitcoin, daily on the right. But this is going to this is going to flip into this category right here. I don't think we'll be able to hold this. I think this is going to turn in from a daily, weekly buy stop to a weekly, monthly buy stop. That's what I think is going to happen. So it's going to take a minute. Now, you could have taken it. I wouldn't have taken that trade. This one right here, I sure as hell would have right here. Absolutely. Okay. So these are the reasons why you're looking at a daily, weekly at the moment, but it's going to switch to a daily, weekly, monthly soon. Here's all your reasons why. Let's come over to here, and we're going to look. We are straight green on our candles. We're straight green on our logo, meaning price started over, came over hooked. This is, remember now, this is monthly Bitcoin. No, sorry, this is weekly Bitcoin on the left. We're going to hook down here and then come back up again. All right. So this is our logo on our weekly chart. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that on TikTok. All right, this is our logo. Logo is this thing. Let's start from where everyone needs to know. Let me see. The logo, our cool-looking bull with our red down and green up arrow. So we're looking at the green arrow. We come over to our daily, started underneath, came over, boom, 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 right? And now we're going to come down here, boom. And that's what that's going to do. So now we're the only chances we have for a weekly sell cannot happen. The candles are green. There's nothing we can do about it. You can't take a sell right now. You can take smaller sells, kind of like what I'm doing with gold right now, but long term, it's a buy. That's it. There's nothing else to call. Now, you also have our logo, both spots. The candles over here turned red, so we can't really count those on that one. But we do have our logo for the buy only at this point. We also have over here, the orange line has crossed and gone above the yellow and the red. So that is interesting. Yellow and red. Orange is above it, so this is a buy only on the weekly, period, at this time. Okay. We come over to here. Let me see what color this is right there. Green. Okay. So we have the orange also crossed over, by the way, just so we're clear. So the orange is crossed over. Boop, boop. And then we have a broken Bach. Oh, we'll get in that second. So we have the orange. And then we have let's go back over to here. We have our channel. Technically, you're inside the channel, which is another reason, but I don't really get into that with you. It's more coded into your signal service. You're inside this channel right here, and you're bouncing off this red line. So this is also another indicator of a buy. The candles, the thing, the logo. Let me make sure you put the logo over here. The candles, orange line. Let's get the orange line. The channel right here. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, okay. Then we come over to here. Orange line crossed. We have a broken Bach, meaning it's red here. But the Bach, hey, where is my Bach? Hold on, I have to shrink this a little. Oh, not enough of a known thing. Interesting. The box green, though. It is on my MetaTrader 4 stuff. So the box green against the red box. So that is actually a huge, big plus. That's going to go up. What else we got? Candles, no. Logo, yes. Orange, yes. Come over to here. We have the green histograms. You don't see the other three right here, but they're all green also. So there's these 3 bars. You can't see them. There's not enough history for Bitcoin to show, but they're actually all 3 green. You also have this fill in the gap right here, which I think is still the coolest thing ever. The green, gap, yellow, weekly. Come over to here. This is your red. This will fill this in and go up and close this down. So that's another reason why it's going to go up. Of course, you have the main reasons right here. You have the blue line high. Pink line is low. Not quite with the purple, but that's okay. It's still good. Pink line low. Can't count the purple though. Come over to here. We're coming into, you guys don't really know what this one is, but when these all turn red like this against a full on green, when it all turns red, this is like see right here when it did it, they all turned red like this. This is like a hyper buy. So now all of your dailies, I can't even code this. This isn't coded into the signal service at this time. But this is just a heads up for you guys. Look over here when you saw it on Bitcoin daily. And they all turned red, and then it went into a hyper buy. It went shooting upward. Normal buy, stop, green, 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 red, green, 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 red, green, 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 red. All made money. This one, this right here, is all red. So this is also a huge plus. So this is going to go up, actually going to go up real big right here. And then we have the blue line matching down here with the pink line down here. So this is another buy right here. Buy signal right there. Color change line did change colors to green. What I noticed earlier was the color change line is still red on the weekly. That is very interesting to me. Let me see something really quick. We'll come right back to it. Let me go over to monthly. 6 months. Not enough data. So that's the problem. I don't have enough. My indicators don't have enough to grab. Let me see this one. Yeah. Still red. It's really interesting. Let me see something. Give me just a second here. Let me see Amazon weekly. Aha. Yeah, that is interesting. This is indicated of a very long term for Bitcoin. Let me see one more here. I'm going to maybe check NVIDIA out too. Let me see. I put Costco back up here. Where's NVIDIA? Sorry, side quest here. Give me a break. Let me see something. Yeah. Interesting. Little concerning with no, green too. So why on earth? Bitcoin is still running. Maybe it doesn't have enough history to grab it, but Bitcoin mega long term, I'm talking about months and stuff, it still has a red color cross line. And none of the other long-term ones do. Cool. Nope, green too. What the fuck? We better keep our eye on Bitcoin. But anywho, these are just some of the reasons why this is a buy for Bitcoin long-term, weekly, daily. It's going to probably turn into a weekly, monthly buy, but nonetheless. So as it moves down, move your buy line down with it. Morning, Henry. Thanks for being on both, Henry, TikTok and YouTube. So yeah, that's all. Interesting. How many of these little suckers we got? We have our, let's see, we're going to have our logo, orange cross, candles in the channel. We're going to have our logo, orange cross, Bach break, which the Bach break is actually worth $2. Actually, it's worth like $1 million. We have our histogram bars. We have our real direction bars, even though you guys can't see them. We have our fill in the gap. We have our blue line high, pink line low. We have our blue line joining it. We have a solid red, which you guys don't know, but that's okay. See? So if you're building a case for a buy on higher time frame Bitcoin, these are just most all of them. We have 17 reasons why this will go up. It's not as good as if you have 30 reasons, but it's still extremely good. Now, if I jump this up to the weekly, monthly right now, you'd have a lot more reasons. Let's see what it calls for on our signal service, by the way. Let's see what we got. This is a, weekly, daily. I believe we're dealing with. Let's see. Yep. And the signal service is taking all that into account and calling out for, yes, it's calling out for the third time correctly. Keith is so great. A weekly, daily buy stop right now on the signal service. So all of these things, plus some actually, it's looking at up to 31 different indicators it's reading to come up with what this is. So he's taking in for sure all these 17 things in, and it's popping up this little line right here, this buy line. And that is Bitcoin. Utterly amazing signal services, spectacular. We've made some up. Me and Keith actually talked yesterday, yay, for almost, I think it was an hour and a half actually, maybe a little longer. But we were able to get a few things tidied up for the signal rooms. We'll go over that a little later. All right. So now you can trade Bitcoin with the signals letting you know about, whatever, 16, 17 reasons why it's going to go up. Or you can trade Bitcoin raw. And this is what it would look like. Maybe the descending wedge would call a buy right here. Nothing else. I don't see any kind of candles or candle patterns or, I don't know the volume on it, but I seriously doubt that has any issue. There's no way there's a block order on this shit. You don't even know what way to take a block order. They're so dumb. Yeah, there's no Fibonacci retracement on this shit. Fuck no. I mean, I don't even know where you put your fib line. This one. Yeah, there's nothing here. No. So yeah, you can trade it raw. You could try using other indicators that suck ass. Or, best of all, have at least a little system to give you a good heads up before it happens on what it's going to do. There it is. Boop. About 17 things, 16 things. Or just go ahead and use the signal service and take the damn signal when it calls it. Boop. Now we are doing something called the almost holy grail right here. Yeah, see, that's a little more finicky. The almost holy grail isn't calling for it. And Bitcoin is in that one. Let me see. Yeah, nope. See, it still is. Yeah. Yeah, it still is. So there you go. But yeah, so that is your breakdown of Bitcoin weekly, daily. Now, currently, Bitcoin's in a 12-hour sell, so don't get yourself excited in a tizzy. You got to let that 12-hour finish. So if we were going to do a 12-hour, we do a 12-hour daily. And then why is this occurring? Well, this is why it's occurring. If you draw your little line right here on the cell that's occurring, you'd have to come up here, boop, right here, and you can look at this as perfection. This is what you guys got to remember. Oopsie, hold on. You have to remember when, that's why one of those that someone tried with the 1 minute was silly. You have to remember this is ungodly powerful. When you have, hold on. When you have the completion or where your peak is, okay, so watch. This is all we have right here, right? We have blue line low on the daily, pink line high. Then we have the blue line high, And then it's a corresponding sell stop with a broken Bach, which is ungodly accurate. All right, so watch. When you have your sniper blue line low on the daily and you have the sniper pink line high, then the absolute and the blue line is joining it on the whichever version, 7 hour, 12 hour, whatever you want, whatever's below the daily, 4 hour. When it's peaked at its absolute peak, it'll form the sell stop, red, 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 green, and a broken box sell stop, meaning, watch, can we even do it? I don't have the ability to do this. I'd have to create a new time period, something like an 18-hour, wouldn't be a broken box. But anyway, but when this occurs, so when this comes up and looks like this, take a picture of this, and then you have this come up too. This is why this went down, and it went down hard, period. This is Bitcoin, 12-hour on the right, daily on the left. The orange line is marking where they're exact same time period. We're using TradingView, Bitcoin. Take a picture of this when you see this. Now, there's a lot of other reasons that we can get into. Fuck, you guys are going to make me do it. All right, let's look at the other reasons. Besides these four, price action started above, went below, blah, 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 came back down. There it goes. That's our logo. Same thing on the 12-hour. Came over here, came over here. That's our down logo. Okay? Then, so this is one thing. Let's go ahead and mark this up. You guys are going to have fun with this. This is why I called that 12-hour sell the last couple days. Logo, logo. Fair enough. Now, let's look at our candle lines, maybe. There we go. Hello. There. Red on the daily. Let's look at our candle lines over here. The candles themselves change red here. So now we have two more. We have the candles turning red, bop, and bop. We'll put it over here. I just hate to get too many arrows over there. Now, what else? Orange line came under and stayed under. Orange line under. And technically, again, this is something I don't really go over, but the orange line hooked up against this. So it's the Bach break. What you're seeing here is this Bach is green here, red over here. This is called the Bach break. How it visualizes with the orange line is the orange line comes up and over while the orange line stays under. So this Bach break is here with the orange line up here. And then we have two Bach breaks here against the two not Bach breaks right there. So this is still red. So this is daily. This is why I called out that Thursday, Friday sell on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Two of those red lines, broken Bach, broken Bach. It's also heading towards its blue line on the 12 and the daily. This is great news. The Bach break, Bach break, Bach break. See, these are all pushing the trade down, pushing the trade down, pushing the trade down, pushing the trade down all over the fucking place. Then we actually have our sell stop right here with three real direction bars saying red. It's going to go down, 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 boop, boop, boop. Of course, the blue line high, and this is perfect. Pink and blue line high right here and here, right? So this is all perfect. Then you come over to here. We have real direction bar 1 and I think 2 are red. Yeah, 2 are red. Then we have the absolute perfection of pink line high and the purple line high and the blue line low. Perfection, perfection, perfection. And I do believe that covers all of our cells. So if we add these up, let's see what we come to. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. You have about 29 reasons, approximately, of why this trade was called on Thursday and Friday for Bitcoin and Ethereum to be a sell stop. And actually, if we go to Ethereum, I combine them. So technically, we would be, if you combine Bitcoin and Ethereum, you would be at, roughly speaking, 58 reasons why to take this as a sell. You literally have Ethereum doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. So just double them. If we're up to 29, if we have 29 reasons times 2, you have 58 reasons to take this trade. That's a new record, actually. There you go. Because Bitcoin and Ethereum trade the same. Matter of fact, Ethereum would give us some extras because it was going to the blue line when I called it. So you'd have another thing in there. So you'd actually be closer to 60 different reasons. Meaning you have, what, about 20, 15 people pushing you down to, if you're trying to swim and stay above the water, you have 15 people pushing you under, plus about another 40, 45 people pulling you under. There's no way this trade was going to go up or stay up. It had to come down. And that's why it was called. Stay in this trade as long as you can. And if you don't understand this trade or why you take it, buy the system, learn it, study it, become proficient at it. There you go. But if you didn't know, look at what the fucking system called for you. Look at this signal service right here. Look at how fucking awesome this signal service is. Your daily heads up, then all these signals on the way down. Fuck yeah. Signal service is undefeatable. It's utterly amazing. You just can't. Look at all these reds. How the fuck can you mess up this trade? So if you're not smart enough to keep track of all these signals, I shouldn't say smart enough. If you can't keep track of it, then just get the signal service. If you can't keep track of it, get the signal service. If you can't keep track of 29 different reasons, actually about 60 in this case with Ethereum included, then get the signal service. It'll tell you what to do. Best if you get the small signal service, $150 a month, plus the sniper $150. I mean, come on. Look at that. How much was this in Bitcoin, by the way? You'd have gotten in somewhere up here, 61,500. Where did it go to? Somewhere, I can't even see it. Somewhere around there. I don't know, maybe $3,000 a coin you'd have made on Bitcoin on the sell. Yep. Sevens, does that make sense to everybody here? Yes or no? Now, this whole entire thing that you're looking at right now, as cool as it is nothing more than forming a weekly buy stop. All of this daily 12 hours are forming a buy. I know some people have a hard time understanding that, but that's all it's doing. What's up, life strategies for you? Henry Chastain's the only one staying awake with me. Thank you, Henry. And that's how you read Bitcoin. Yep, Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, anything you can chart, it works on. Costco, CAD Japan, sure. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's a demo trade only. This is all just for fun. So we have like 2 people understand it, Henry and Dog, and life strategies, and Henry over there. Henry understands it both. Anybody doesn't understand that, type a 9, and I'll gladly go over it again if you need me to. I'll wait for YouTube. YouTube's not like a 6 or 8 second delay. I don't know why they do it so harshly. Nine o'clock. All right. Look at how cool the signals are. Just amazing. This signal service is something else, boy. This happens to be Bitcoin, right? So you look at this daily, never engaged. It's so fantastic. There's a daily sell. Look at these buys. Look at there's your daily pop. There's all your buy lines. Look at that signal service. The Discord gets these signals over here. Holy shit. We're currently working on getting the first time signals to fire off more often. They are working. The almost Holy Grail is working. The Holy Grail is working. You're just not going to see a lot of those trades. But these tier trades, look at this shit. 1,006 plus new signals since August 27th for 3 minute, 1 minute, the lower time frames. Look at the daily hourly. 324 signals since August the 23rd. Are you kidding me? Weekly, daily, right? Not too many, but they're exactly right, by the way, when they're called out. Look at that shit. Over and over again. Signal service ranges from $150 a month to $350 a month. But look at this fucking shit. Calls the buys perfectly. Calls the sells perfectly. See that call right there? It doesn't even engage. Then look, sell, 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 sell. It's just perfect. Perfection. Love this shit. Just perfection. Anyhow. Okay, so no nines. All right. And then you see this thing firing off on like NAS or something. You might as well it's just the prettiest sight. Look at this shit. You're ever going to see. See, there's no engagement for that sell. Look at all these fucking, again, because of what you're seeing is like, for instance, on this one, when it says there's a daily sell, this is just your DSTS. This is your actual safety trade, a buy. You can't see it on here because you're literally on a 12-hour. Again, if we open up the correct one, right, instead of the hourly, and you actually have your weekly daily on and you actually go to the daily, you'll only see a buy. You see how it works? There is no wrong calls. You have to be on the right time frame is all. Utterly amazing. Fucking amazing. But anywho, does anybody have any questions over the signal service? I said I was going to talk about that. Let me go over here. So me and Keith, the great Keith Palmer, talked yesterday. We have the first time signal room is open and firing. I'm going to add in some more symbols. I think we should be able to get 1 or 2 firings a week off of this room. Free upgrade from Bree and I, coded by the great Keith Palmer. The Almost Holy Grail signal room is finished. This one won't fire off too often, but when it fires, it'll be so accurate. It's crazy. The Holy Grail is the Holy Grail. We just have to wait. You might get 1 a month. Not a week. 2 a month. You might not get 1 in a month. It all depends on how it sets up. This is reading so much fucking shit. It's insane what it's reading. So yeah, this doesn't fire off that often. This will fire off way more frequently, and this will fire off hopefully every week for you guys. And these are market order signals. These ones down here, you just have to follow a few rules, but these down up here are going to be market order. So yeah, that's what we worked on yesterday. If you want the system, go to safetytrade.com and buy it. It's made for beginners. You can sign up for the email. I do send out some trades through the email. Don't sign up for the 777. That's silly. The groups are so small these days, 5, 10, 15 people. It's like VIP. I would just do it from here. What else? Boom. Nope, that doesn't matter to you guys. And boom, there we go. All right, anybody have any questions before I roll? I'm going to head over to YouTube for a minute. YouTube just allows me to talk freer. That's all. Any questions at all on TikTok or YouTube? If not, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Tell you what, can I look ahead for you guys and tell you what it's going to do this afternoon? Hold on. I don't think anyone should leave yet. Let me see if I can give you guys some heads up for how long was that falling? All right, here, let me give you a hint. Play any sell stops you can until you see this 1 hour turn red, okay? Right here. Okay, play any sell stops to the US 30 turns this. But I think that's longer term. Shorter term, this is what I think is going to happen. I want you to play any. Let's just do these two. It's always best when it's a break like this. Let me type this out. Okay. So when you guys see if Sunday, this evening, this afternoon, when it opens, is it open today? Shit. Is there a holiday coming up or something? Fuck. I don't think so. Is there a holiday Monday? No, we just had one, right? Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Right here. If you see this 10-second, 15-second turn to green, right? Play this one to turn to green. This should happen either at open or overnight tonight, just so you're clear. And then when you see these 30 seconds, okay? So when you see these 30 seconds turn green like this, watch. Then play the one that's not green yet. In this case, it'd be US 30. So when you see things starting to flip, if you don't know what this is a scanner, H&H scanner, 2 out of 3 scanner, where we use US 30 NAS and SPX trading over their blue lines. If you don't know what the blue line is, you're just going to have to buy the system, but it's magical, magnetic, things just whatever they do. Anyway, so you see the 10-second, 15-second turn to green, then you see these start to flip. Play the last one to the buy that it goes over the blue line, for instance, in this case, US 30. And then when it keeps doing this, right here, and then it keeps doing it again like this, then just play all buy stops 5, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds till the 1 minute fills in. And if anything, it's probably going to go to the 3 minute where they all turn green. Okay. And then you can resume the sell stops again. Now, if you don't want to horse around with these things down here that are very fast and whatever, then don't. Just play any sell stop you can find on US 30 NAS or SPX until you see that 1 hour fills in. And how those sell stops are going to form is by this shit going up. I explain this every day. It's so funny to me that so many of you don't understand that. It's calling a buy because it has to go up in order for the damn fucking sell stops to form for everything to come back down again. Whatever. I can only do so much. All right. What's up, Rich OBX? What's up, Rich? All right. Sevens, if you guys get the idea to look for the short-term buy stops this afternoon, this evening, or overnight, I would say by 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, market open, you'll see these start to flip. Take them as they come. If you don't want to horse shit around with that, then just take the sell stops as they form, after they form, till the 1 hour over here is full. That's as easy as I can make these trades. There you go. Henry Rich. Okay. All right, guys. Well, good luck. God bless. Hope you have a beautiful day. Bree and I plan on having a shit ton of fun over on the strip. We're going to go do a little gambling today. All right. God bless you all. Talk to you later on TikTok. See ya. YouTube, any questions or anything over on YouTube? US 30 is under its blue line. I don't know what that means. You mean under the 1 hour blue line? US 30 is under its 1 hour blue line. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. It just never updated. Damn. Well, talk about a hella good call I made. I don't think it gets any better than that. There it is. Yeah, it just hasn't updated on the scanner yet. It will. Nice. Let me see over here. Yeah, you can play it to the 2 hour then, Henry. All right. Thank you guys on TikTok. Thank you. Or you're already gone. Thank you guys on YouTube. All right. God bless. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for fun demo trade only. Stop sharing. See ya. All right. Have a blessed day too, Henry. God bless. Talk to y'all later.